Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Darthmod late campaign, playing as France. So, my long-term plan, aka something that's not going to happen in this episode, is I'm going to take this army and attack Savoy, and find out some way to be able to capture Sardinia. On the other hand, even a longer term, I think I will try to go for England and actually capture Great Britain, this island right here, at least. Well, at least London. That's a goal of this campaign. But when it comes to this part, I will try to bring you 2 quick battles. Hopefully they will be quite quick. So, of course, I'm not actually at war with Russia. That was a fail. Let's see. Great Britain, though. I'm at war with them, so let's see if we can actually grab ourselves a fight here. Or if they choose to run, I don't think I'll be able to actually capture them. Or catch them, I guess. Let's see. Well, this I should easily win. And let's actually see a second rate in action. So, go to war. Well, I think I've fought with a second rate in last parts, and that didn't go too well. It's a bit of a spoiler, but if you watch part 3 before you watch part 2, I guess you deserve it. Gotta love the bugs when the camera bugs when you start the game right there. But it's well deserved when you're actually not using the proper camera, so can't complain too much. Let's see. Third rate, then the fourth, then the second rate, and another second rate, and then the third and final second rate. And we don't really care about these guys. And we have the win in our favor, which is brilliant. Brilliant for us, I mean. Let's see if we can actually get close to them. Or, well, they'll most likely just turn and try to cross my T right here. Yeah, apparently so. But I want to get as close to them as possible, because of course that's when it's most fun, and not bombarding from the maximum distance and like 1 out of 50 shots actually hit the enemy. That's a bit boring in my opinion. Okay, we are approaching. And by doing this, we are gonna take a bit of damage, of course. But I think we can deal with that. Yeah, they are heavily damaged. And I actually have undamaged ships. That's not bad. Soon in range. Well, we are in range, but not in broadside range. Okay, the battle will start pretty soon. We'll try to line up with them, and I think we can press play. These guys haven't actually fired yet. That's interesting. Do they have any operable cannons? Oh, wow. Look at that! They don't have any men to actually man the cannons. That's not good for them, but of course brilliant for me. Couldn't ask for any more, really. And this vessel, same story goes there. And how about the last one? Let's see. Yeah, they are all armed. At the wrong sides. Brilliant. Anyway. Let's see if we can actually manage what we were trying to do. This ship is reloading. I'll most likely unload on these guys. Oh yeah. Nice. Well, we can't do that. I think I'll do just this. Well, nah, I'll just continue with that. Come on, drop your sail. There we go. Let's see, 4th rate. There he is. I'm soon in range right there. Yeah, let's actually do that and see the effect firsthand. Ooh. Yeah, you see, that's what I mean by bombarding at long distance. Nothing's really happening. But if we do this, the damage should be actually quite great at this short distance, and firing across the deck, or whatever they call it. Oh, of course, take his sails out. Oh yeah, there goes one mast, and another one should follow. Apparently not, but at least, as said, he lacks one mast, and that makes him a bit weak. Actually, very weak. Oh, there goes the second mast, and I think he's as good as done by this point. We can select round shots. And let's actually see full broadside. Drop anchor. There we go. And ooh, not good. Oh yeah, my second rate is doing quite a bit right there. You can just see the smoke right there. Ah, my frame rate, my poor frame rate. Yeah, this is one of the things I really like about this mod. Just the way the smoke's like just stays there. I think it does so. Well, I know it does so with the normal naval battles, the normal artillery as well. I was going to say, but it's just another spectacle on a grander scale when you see a ship with as many cannons as an entire army might have, just firing at once. Makes those huge smoke clouds, and that's just so cool, at least to me. Well, speaking of cool, we just won the battle, which is quite cool. These guys are they have surrendered. These guys surrendered, and these guys, they actually didn't surrender at all. Well, let's cut their remaining masts so they can't escape even if they wanted to. And let's also drop the fire at will from all of you guys, excluding you, of course. I think I'll actually be able to catch them, so just drop anchor. Well, just turn around, I guess. And let's see if my ship can actually catch them. That, of course, remains to be seen. Let's see. I'm just gonna fire a broadside of chain shots. What are you called? Yeah, chain shots. And they still have one of the masts up and part of one of the other. Still couldn't take out the masts. I don't think I actually have to deselect fire at will here. Because of course I have front-facing cannons, which have the potential to actually rout the enemy. And this is taking way too much time. Well, at least we got some decent music going. Which might be copyrighted, which of course is not good. But I guess that's a risk we're taking. Yeah, here you can properly see that the second rate is much slower than the third rate. Oh, of course, they they raised the lower sails, which give the most amount of speed, because, hey, that's just logical. Yeah, sure. They dropped it again. Probably because I'm too close to these and I'm actually on a collision course. Well, I don't know about that one. But... come on. The surrender... That's the biggest anticlimax ever. Almost. Well, anyway. Captured units. We actually need a big navy. I think we'll just add them to the fleet, really. Yeah, why not? Let's see. Unfortunately, we're not in range to reach any friendly ports. Oh, never mind then. The Austrians occupied this one, but I guess they pull back. And I'm grateful for that. Of course, it's raided, so I can't repair the ships here. Well, even if I wanted to, even if I could, like with the repaired ports, I couldn't because of the money issue at the moment. At least not until next turn. So, let's see, the other battle is not in Europe, it's actually in the Americas. So first things first, I lost this region right here, Fort Sault, Sainte Marie, yeah, today's Canada, and I believe that this army here might not be enough to defeat this army. Well, they might, because these have 12-pound artillery, and these guys don't have any of that sort, and they only have colonial light infantry. Yeah, and the force defending right here was a unit of militia and a mortar battery, so not much really. But the second battle is right here. The Iroquois Confederacy decided that it was a good idea to invade, and we'll challenge in on that idea. And I'll see you on the battlefield. So here we are. We got our 12-pounders, so we don't need a good line of sight. But we need range, and you can see we definitely have that. We also have coureurs de bois, something. I learned French for like, I don't know how many years, 4 years or something, and well, I don't know any French really. So I can actually pronounce some of the words, but well, I'm not good at it. I'm able to kinda pronounce some of the words semi decent. Oh, is it? Oh, I was wondering if this was a graveyard, but actually they're just a chopped down little well, the remains of a chopped down forest, I guess. Anyway, of course we're facing Indians, so they will be disguised and hidden. Besides the bodyguard unit, of course. Nah, no skirmish mode, we don't need that. Our artillery is starting its beginning volleys against the bowmen, firing with explosive ammo. We actually hit one of them. Somewhere. Poor guy. Being the lone victim. Oh well, many of them are gonna follow. And of course I'm getting reinforcements. Forgot about that. More bowmen, so you can actually join these guys. We also have cavalry, which of course can be used as scouts. Quite decent as such. And these guys just don't care. Not at all. And I know there's some hidden units probably coming towards me. Well, I don't know really. That's what I usually do, and when I when I advance, I suddenly see loads of Indians, which are quite good in melee, of course to balance out the fact that they don't have too many musket units, and that usually leaves me with a slaughtered army. They still don't care. Bowman Auxiliary, or Native Bowman Auxiliary. How's the range on this? 85 against 120. Wait, was that actually? Yeah, that was the range. I was thinking I might have confused between the range and accuracy. Apparently not. Let's see, I can't see any other of them, of the Indians, so I don't know where they are. That's a bit worrisome, actually. Let's see, just aim my artillery elsewhere. Well, they are routing. I'll try to shatter them. Haven't lost a single, not a single horseman right here. Okay. Oh, there they are. Brilliant. All the way over here. I see. And they're out of range. Well, not if I do this. So, let's do that. Lost a few men there. And these guys are still only routing. Well, if they do return, I'll just deal with that. That's really no big deal. They are coming towards me in quite a speedy pace. It might be a slight issue. And of course these guys aren't even in line of sight. That was a dumb decision on my part. But it doesn't matter because these guys just route anyway. And a new unit. Native American tribesmen. And these guys were warriors. So it seems like these guys should be worse than these guys who just routed. Also, I don't think the Iroquois were carrying banners into battle like this. Oh well. Let's see. Let's be a bit smart about this one. And actually march back to where we have a line of sight. Yeah, let's... No, they're soon out of range. So let's see if we can just keep scaring them with the under artillery attack debuff. Well, never mind though. They came back immediately. And of course these guys go out of my cavalry, because that was just what I was after. All I ever wanted. Like that song from Base Hunter or whatever. Definitely French. Just look at those berets. I think that's what they are. Yeah, I clashed with the tribesmen. And they are quite effective against my cavalry. I don't like that. Not at all. They're also losing though. But I'm taking quite a beating, so let's pull out that. Yeah, that's nice when the cavalry can't outrun unmounted units. Brilliant. Anyway. Let's see if we can get the bowmen to actually do some work here. Okay, they are in range. Yeah, that's some aim. Point blank, just misses completely. Well, thankfully my line infantry will have a say in this. Also, my light infantry is doing some work. That's good. They are broken, and these guys, they are gonna break. Okay, they just broke. So, anymore? Yes, over here, because they love to come in one unit at a time. Just why I love the natives. Okay, let's just push up right here. They are musketmen, so I should be able to defeat them with the light infantry. And if I don't, the line infantry. Oh, come on. I'm getting some weird lag here. Anyway, those guys, they are shattered, so they are not coming back. Not a chance. Not a chance at all. So, musketman. I was hoping this was going to be a short part, like maybe under 20 minutes, but I guess not. I guess not. And you can sprint, you lazy bastards. Let's take a look at the muskets. Yep, they are flintlock. They are not stuck in the last century in that regard. They actually have modern rifles. Well, not rifles, but modern weapons, I guess. Modern muskets. I also think I have... No, obviously not. Yeah, they... Oh, never mind then. That explains it. I was going to say, wow, they are out-ranging my light infantry. That's weird. But it makes sense if they're going after my cavalry. Makes perfect sense. Oh, they're wandering into my range. They're still in... Well, that was a bit weird. I guess it's one man or something. was actually in range. So push up these guys because they are out of line of sight, and at the same time should be able to actually hit the musketmen. So get some outflanking fire, kinda, going on. Well, if only they were in range. Okay, these guys were. Let's see. Ah. I was gonna say if I was gonna check on if I could actually press insert and then follow the arrow as it traveled, but not in this game apparently. And there are still some bowmen just shooting into the ground because they don't understand the concept of a hill. Well, I guess that's what happens when you have an accuracy of 25. And they are broken, and that should be it. Oh yeah. Heroic. Very heroic. And that was that. Quite a decent victory when it comes to the numbers. So, let's see. I want the entire army if I'm going to try to catch these, so let's just do that. Cavalry definitely needs the attention, but I don't have the money at the moment. Well, not really anything I can do much about. Not in this turn anyway. But that was this part. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And as always, I hope to see you in the next part. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.